So we're here on Heron Island, and later today we head out by boat 500 metres out to sea where the scUber is currently being moored. And we'll dive about 10 metres underwater and see a wealth of marine life. But just before we get on the scUber, we had a snorkel here earlier this morning, and there is an abundance of sea life here. Macro marine life, turtles, sharks, mackerel, snapper, and that's the misconception Queensland Tourism, Uber and citizens of the reef are really trying to shift. The reef is not dead, it's very, very much alive, and all hope is not lost. But there is an urgency for people to start actioning responses, and the best way to do that is by getting people to see the reef. And that's what this message is all about, is come and see the reef, see how amazing it is, and understand that it's something we can't afford to lose. We're on our way out to the scUber. First we're going to stop at a boat that's been moored out there for the duration of this project. We get briefed, we get told what's what, and then we get on the scUber and then we start diving. I'm with my lovely co-passenger. And we'll be joined by a captain, and then we'll be descending. Equilibrium isn't a problem, so that pressure you get in your ears, all of the cabin's pressurized. They filter out the carbon dioxide and pump oxygen in, and then you come up and you're still breathing and still healthy. Obviously, a huge concern is that the scUber doesn't damage any of the reef. The scUber itself is battery operated, and the pilot is super well versed in all things marine. So we're in the sub now. It's a weird sensation because we've got a really distinct waterline between being above surface and below surface, which I'll show you. And the captain's working everything off that's the PlayStation controller there. It's incredible. Even the light changing is amazing.
Southern Great Barrier Reef. The islands around here include Heron Island, where we are, Lady Musgrave and Lady Elliot. These islands have been spared from the consecutive years of coral bleaching in 2016 and 17 due to cyclones bringing in colder waters, which means this area of the reef stayed relatively healthy, and this ecosystem is absolutely amazing. We get manta rays, we get green seas and loggerhead turtles, and they actually nest on Heron Island as well. And we get lots and lots of seabirds up on the island itself. It's a thriving ecosystem, and we need to keep it healthy in order to keep us humans healthy as well.
So we've surfaced after being underwater for about 20 minutes. We're not wet, but we're seeing an expansive coral reef, and it's been absolutely amazing, an amazing experience, and also quite a real one, considering that, you know, in 20 years, 10 years, this whole marine activity could cease to exist. And I think that it's a really major component of this whole project is people really need to see what is underwater, see what's unseen, to understand why it's essential that, you know, we don't lose it.